Will Smith is a remarkable star in Hollywood. He has played many memorable roles, including a hero in Independence Day, a guardian in Men in Black, and a father in The Pursuit of Happiness, which touched hearts. With his charm and energy, he has made people laugh and cry, becoming one of the most loved actors in cinema. For decades, he has been a Hollywood giant, inspiring millions worldwide. Starting as a young rapper from West Philadelphia, he became a global icon, showing that it is possible to rise from difficult beginnings. However, behind his successful image is a story of pain and struggles. While the world often saw his smile, few knew about the onerous burdens he carried, the deep sorrows and hidden secrets that affected him. His life is filled with achievements but marked by challenges and loss. It raises a question: can someone as bright as Will Smith survive his hardships? If you agree that Will Smith is a unique talent, please hit like to honor the man who brought joy to many while silently facing his own pain. The forge of growing up, marks left in the quiet. It's hard to see a big shot's journey start with pain instead of cheers. Willard Carroll Smith Jr. was born in Philadelphia on September 25, 1968. He was the middle child of four. When he came home, his dad, Willard Sr., fixed fridges and smelled like machines. His mom, Caroline Bright, worked hard in education. On the outside, their middle-class life in Winfield looked stable, but inside it was different. Will's father was strict and had a bad temper. His mother was kind but firm, teaching lessons through her words. Their home often felt tense and unstable. When Will was 9, he saw his father hit his mother. He stood frozen, feeling ashamed for not stopping it. This moment changed how he saw his dad. The person he looked up to became a source of hurt. Even though they had money, their home was filled with stress. He made jokes to lighten the mood and tried to keep the peace. His smile was often a cover for the scared child inside. When Will became a teenager, his parents divorced. He moved in with his mother, who stayed strong during the chaos of his rising fame, but she couldn't erase the past. Will later shared that everything he worked for was to keep his mom safe, still carrying the fear from his childhood. Will's childhood was filled with fear and guilt, contrasting their outwardly perfect life. Yet from those struggles, he built his strength. The scared boy grew into a global icon, showing that resilience can come from tough beginnings. The quick climb and hard drop, from Grammy shine to crashed hopes. It's tough when winning feels less satisfying than losing. Will's journey started in the mid-'80s, right after high school, when he teamed up with Jeffrey Towns, DJ Jazzy Jeff. They created DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, producing fun, family-friendly rap music that gained popularity. Their songs celebrated good times and appealed to both fans and parents. At 20, Will seemed to be living the dream, but doubts began to creep in. Critics called him lightweight, and he felt distanced from the streets. In 1989, he and Jeff won the first Grammy for Best Rap Performance for Parents Just Don't Understand. However, many big names ignored the ceremony, making him feel alone despite the win. Quick fame brought in money, but it quickly went out of control. He faced mounting back taxes, lost his cars, and the IRS came after him. Suddenly, Will went from the top to rock bottom. He learned that success without wise financial choices could lead to problems. In 1990, fate changed his luck. At a party, Quincy Jones offered him an audition for a sitcom right on the spot. Without preparation, Will took the opportunity to light up the room with his energy. As a result, he became the star of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This marked a significant turnaround for him, rising from shame and debt to stardom. It showed that taking bold chances can lead to unexpected rewards even after big falls. Hollywood's Shine King, glory hiding a sharp edge. Will Smith, a popular figure in Hollywood, captures audiences with his charm, but he also carries heavy burdens. Starting as the Fresh Prince, he gained fame in the 90s with hits like Bad Boys and Independence Day. Many saw him as an untouchable hero who smiled through the tough times, but he faced inner struggles. With fame came power, but it also brought pressure. People expected him to be a perfect good guy, while some critics thought he was too polished. Despite his success, he often felt a lack of genuine connection. He later said, "Folks just saw the shine, not me," feeling overlooked. In search of deeper roles, he portrayed Muhammad Ali in the 2001 film, Ali. This challenging role required intense training and hard work. While it earned him Oscar nominations, it took a toll on him. In 2006, he starred in The Pursuit of Happiness, which showed the struggles of a father. He drew from his own experiences, and although the film received praise, the true victory was in healing his own wounds. His career had moments of regret about roles he turned down, like Neo in The Matrix and Django in Django Unchained. He reflected on those decisions and regretted the paths he didn't take. In King Richard, 2021, he portrayed Richard Williams, a flawed but loving father. This performance won him the Best Actor Oscar, showing how he transformed his pain into genuine strength. In that moment, he proved that true success comes from overcoming challenges, not just from awards. The Eve that wrecked it all, from peak to fresh cut. Lifetime grind to the top, yet some moments can flip everything. On March 27, 2022, after over 30 years, Will finally won the Best Actor Oscar. The hall exploded with applause as he, the West Philly kid, was crowned Hollywood's best. But glory quickly turned to shame. During the celebration, a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith ignited Will's anger, leading him to stride on stage and slap Chris Rock live. The shockwaves silenced the cheers, morphing a triumph into a brutal test. In an instant, the joy was replaced by global scrutiny. The Academy banned him for 10 years, and studios went quiet. A lifetime of achievement crumbled under a split-second choice. The weight of consequence lingered. How had it all slipped away? Haunted by the moment, Will faced the world not as a star but as a flawed human. He expressed regret, acknowledging the hurt his actions caused. No longer had the confident figure fans admired. He became a portrait of vulnerability. This wasn't just about one mistake. It reflected broader truths about fame, emotion, and the fleeting nature of glory. Will's experience serves as a reminder that even great triumphs can unravel, leaving a legacy marked by both achievement and shame. The Oscar win and its fallout are forever intertwined, illustrating that true strength lies not just in the spotlight, but in facing one's demons. Love's tough twist, wedded life, dad duty, and open cuts. And love, family, all are important to that Oscar-winning movie. Let's go back to the early 90s. Will Smith was at the height of his fame. On set, he met actress Cherie Zampino. They fell in love quickly and got married. Will felt he had found a haven amid the chaos. Then everything changed. Their son Trey was born. Holding Trey for the first time filled Will joyfully, marking a fresh start. When Trey cried, Will pushed aside his worries about co-parenting, feeling like he had won at life. For a while, things balanced out. Their home was happy, filled with laughter and love, helping them overcome their difficulties. But the fame began to interfere, putting pressure on their new relationship. Cherie later said that Hollywood intruded, taking away family time. Still in his 20s, Will faced a tough choice: chase stardom or spend time like his dad. Early signs of trouble appeared: missed meals, brief conversations, and quick phone calls. The strain grew, and by 1995, 3 years after their wedding, they separated quietly without legal action. Will promised to protect Trey from their conflicts, but found himself repeating the past. Both Will and Cherie felt heartbroken. Cherie believed love couldn't withstand the harsh world outside, leaving young Trey confused. Will never forget the moment he realized their marriage was falling apart. The memories of their separation hurt him more than any career setback. Years later, Will recognized that the breakup in 1995 didn't just end a marriage. It broke a promise to himself and his family. The wounds lingered, affecting all his future relationships. 5 years later, in 1997, Will married Jada Pinkett, a strong and vibrant woman. Their family grew with the addition of Jaden in 1998 and Willow in 2000, creating joyful moments amid the challenges of raising kids. Jada became more than a partner. She supported and challenged Will. Their love faced public and private struggles. In 2020, Jada shared that they had separated during an entanglement. This honesty brought pain and truth, forcing Will to address the complexities of their bond and their shared responsibilities as parents. Despite their issues, Will called Jada his life partner, stressing their commitment to be honest about their good and bad journey. In the end, love is not perfect. It involves choices, difficulties, and the effort to rebuild. Their love story, complex and constantly changing, reminds us that even through turmoil, relationships can last, showing the true nature of human connections. Death's doorstep. Dad's cancer and cuts that mend. In 2016, Will learns that his father, Willard Sr., has terminal cancer. This news is a heavy blow for Will, stirring guilt and fear from their past. Their relationship contains love and resentment, making it hard to say goodbye. During his father's final months, Will spends time with him. He transitions from being a scared boy to a man searching for peace. They talk about life, regrets, and love, helping Will find strength in their memories instead of anger. When his father passes away, Will feels deep grief. However, he realizes that letting go of anger allows him to appreciate their time together. He starts to heal, understanding that forgiveness is about moving forward rather than forgetting pain. In 2019, Will faces a health scare when doctors find a precancerous bump. This makes him think about his life and what he wants to leave behind for his children, just as he experienced with his father. By 2021, Will openly shares his journey to better health through a fitness challenge and videos on YouTube. He publishes a memoir that reveals his past struggles and insecurities, turning his scars into lessons. Ultimately, Will learns that true strength comes from being honest about his experiences. His journey continues as he balances past pain with growth and prepares for future challenges. The guy past the front, marks, grit, and redo shots. At 56, Will Smith enjoys a private life at his 150-acre retreat in Calabasas. This peaceful place values creativity over luxury and includes a lake, a professional studio, and many entertainment features. It serves as his personal escape from the pressures of fame. With a net worth of about $350 to $400 million from his long music, TV, and film career, Will owns properties in Calabasas, Hidden Hills, and previously in Hawaii. Despite his wealth, he stays humble and has learned important lessons from his past challenges and scandals. Will's family life, especially with his wife Jada, shows their strength as they face difficulties together. Their children, Jaden, Willow, and Trey, are finding their own paths, each influenced by their parents. As he prepares to return to film and music, including his new album, Beautiful Scars, Will highlights the importance of mental health and family. He wants to leave a legacy based not just on fame, but also on love and healing. At this point in his life, he embraces vulnerability, acknowledging his past while looking forward to what lies ahead.